All right, guys, I'm very excited about this video. Excited to make it. What you're looking at is a U.S. Navy diver's knife, and I didn't pick this up at an Army surplus or at a flea market or anything. This knife belongs to a Master Chief who's retired from the United States Navy. Shout out to him if he's watching. This knife is so cool. I mean, whenever he showed it to me, I just, yeah, fell in love. First thing about this knife is that comes to mind whenever I pick it up. It is heavy. This thing has got to weigh over 10 pounds. This is solid brass, and it's not thin walled brass. It's solid. The pommel on it, solid. Wood. But this is a knife. He was in the Navy from, and forgive me if I mess this up, 1965 to the 80s, I believe. And yeah, I mean, if you know anybody that served in any capacity in the United States military, you should go out of your way to thank them. And I am very thankful that he let me use this possession of his and to make this video. That's, yeah, but very heavy, very heavy. It says Desco on it, and it's in there. When they would hook this, whenever they're in this big old huge heavy suit, this would be hooked on their belt, and obviously it can't just fall out when you're underwater. There's a lot of weight, keep it down. There is a hole in the bottom of it so water doesn't just sit in there. Whenever you come out, it'll drain out. It's got a drain hole. But whenever I looked up what this is made of and everything, I got the brass and the wood. These older knives are made out of stainless, I believe, and if I'm wrong, somebody can correct me on that in the comments. But to get it out, I mean, you see how flush that is. I mean, it's very well constructed. But to get it out, you unscrew it. And then it comes out. But yeah, very useful tool underwater. The saw on this sticks out. I mean, that is some sharp little teeth. That's going to cut through what you want it to cut through. And then it's got a sharpened blade above the teeth right here, the point, and then sharpened all the way down. The way the blade comes in, I think, is just nice. The way it just tapers up into it. This isn't necessarily a fighting knife. This is definitely a tool. I mean, you could use it for fighting for sure. So much weight. Even just now, the handle and the knife itself weighs so much. Your balance point's right there where your finger's gonna sit. So, but yeah, I just fell in love with this whenever he showed it to me. But yeah, that is solid right there. I mean, that's got to be at least a 1/4 inch thick wall on that piece right there. But yeah, they would use this whenever you're underwater doing the stuff that they put their life on the line to do, whether it's rescue people, recover things that the military has lost or that needs recovering from underwater. I mean, this was a tool that Navy divers had on them and was very useful to them. There's a reason they made it the same way for so many years. But great knife. Like I said, everything I found on it, I believe it's stainless. Stainless is real resistant to corroding, so that would make a lot of sense to make your blade out of that. And the new, more modern diver knives, just look at those teeth. I mean, I'm trying to get an image here, but it's just, yeah, those teeth are grabbing. Just so neat. The history in this, I mean, if you don't know anything about Navy divers, let me tell you something. It was not a job for the claustrophobic at all. I mean, you're in a, I don't know how many pounds it weighs, a few 100-pound suit, underwater with a lifeline tied to you. Anything happens to that line, you're goner. I mean, it's just, it took some big balls to do what those men did, and it still does. But I mean, my hat's off to them, and the fact, I'm so appreciative of the fact that I was able to use this to make this video. You know, it's so neat. If you don't have one of these and you've never handled one, I don't know if an Army surplus store would have one, but if you can find a genuine one like this, I suggest, if you're into history, military history, naval history, just regular history, go find one of these. I mean, it's almost a better weapon like that. You hit somebody with that and it's good night, Irene. But I suggest, if you like knives, if you like history, like I said, naval history, American history, maritime history, find you one of these and handle it. Because when you get the opportunity to do that, you're handling a piece of history. And that in itself is something. But anybody who knows anything about this knife more than what I do, and I didn't give a lot of details, and for that I'm sorry, but I just wanted to share with y'all this great experience I've had of being able to be loaned this in order to make this video. I do appreciate it. But yeah, get a chance to handle one of these, highly recommend you do it. Go look at it, feel it. Just the weight of it is phenomenal than what it was used for. Thanks for watching, guys.